In 1968, the world witnessed the triumphant return of the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. Once the heartthrob of millions, had been out of the limelight for years, but with one spectacular television special, he reclaimed his throne and forever changed the course of music history. By the mid-1960s, Elvis's career was in a slump. He had spent years making formulaic movies and recording soundtracks that failed to capture the magic of his early hits. Fans were losing interest, and the music scene was evolving without him. During this time, the Beatles and the Rolling Stones were dominating the charts, and Elvis seemed to be a relic of the past. Elvis himself was frustrated. He felt trapped by the contracts and the demands of Hollywood. Far from the roots of his musical genius, the world was changing rapidly. Civil rights movements, the Vietnam War, and the counterculture revolution were in full swing. Yet Elvis was stuck in a time capsule of beach movies and pop ballads. But everything changed in 1968. Elvis's manager, Colonel Tom Parker, struck a deal with NBC for a television special. This was Elvis's chance to reconnect with his audience and prove that he still had the charisma and talent that made him a legend. The idea was born out of desperation, a last-ditch effort to revive his career. Parker's negotiation with NBC was crucial. He knew that a simple variety show wouldn't cut it. They needed something bold, something that would reignite the spark in Elvis's fans. Enter Steve Binder, a visionary director known for pushing boundaries. Elvis was determined to make this special unforgettable. He worked tirelessly with director Steve Binder to create a show that would showcase his versatility and raw talent. Binder convinced Elvis to return to his roots, stripping away the glitz and glamour to reveal the raw power of his voice and presence. The preparation was intense. Elvis was nervous. He hadn't performed live in years, and he doubted whether he could still captivate an audience. But as rehearsals progressed, something incredible happened. Elvis began to rediscover his passion for music. He was no longer just a performer. He was an artist reclaiming his place in the world. The special would feature intimate sit-down performances, where Elvis would play his hits in a relaxed, informal setting, as well as grand production numbers. It was real, and it was exactly what Elvis needed. On December 3, 1968, the Elvis special aired on NBC. The world watched in awe. Behind the scenes, the journey to the special was anything but smooth. Elvis struggled with intense self-doubt and pressure from both his manager and the network. At times, the stress was so overwhelming that he considered walking away from the project entirely. There were moments of high tension between Elvis and Binder. Elvis's initial hesitation to perform in the intimate, raw format that Binder envisioned led to heated discussions. But it was through these clashes that Elvis began to trust Binder's vision and fully commit to the performance. The 1960s were a time of tremendous social upheaval. The civil rights movement was at its peak. The Vietnam War was dividing the nation, and the counterculture was challenging traditional norms. Amid this backdrop of change, Elvis's comeback was a moment of unity and nostalgia for many Americans. Elvis's return to the stage offered a sense of familiarity and comfort. His music had the power to transcend the tumultuous times, bringing people together across generational and social divides. The '68 comeback special became more than just entertainment. It was a cultural touchstone. Despite the public success, Elvis faced personal struggles. He battled with self-doubt and the pressures of fame. The intense preparation for the special took a toll on him, but it also rekindled his love for music. This duality of triumph and turmoil defined much of his later life. Behind the scenes, Elvis leaned on his close-knit circle for support. His family and friends played a crucial role in keeping him grounded. These personal relationships were a source of strength as he navigated the complexities of his renewed career. The special was a massive success, drawing huge ratings and rave reviews. It marked the beginning of a new era for Elvis, leading to a series of successful recordings and live performances. The '68 comeback special not only revitalized his career, but also cemented his legacy as the king of rock and roll. In the years that followed, Elvis returned to live performances with a vengeance. His Las Vegas shows became the stuff of legend, and he continued to release hits that resonated with both old fans and new. The special had not just revived his career, it had redefined it. Elvis's influence extends far beyond his lifetime. Modern-day artists continue to draw inspiration from his music and style. His impact on rock and roll and popular culture is immeasurable. The '68 comeback special remains a defining moment in the history of music. Graceland. his beloved home, has become a pilgrimage site for fans from around the world. It stands as a testament to his enduring legacy and the profound impact he had on the world of music. The '68 comeback special is a reminder of Elvis's resilience and his unparalleled talent. Elvis's 1968 comeback special is more than just a television show. It's a testament to the enduring power of music and the indomitable spirit of an artist who refused to be forgotten. Thank you for joining us on this journey through one of the most pivotal moments in music history. Subscribe to Hidden Minds for more untold stories of music legends.